Hello there. Welcome back to Earth Ray Healing. It's been so long, right? It's been about 10 months or so since I've done a video. I want to thank you guys so much for your prayers, your healing energy, your donations. Everything means so much to me. And for those of you that don't know, I was in the hospital for about 3 months. I had pneumonia, which turned into many other things for me. A lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties. And I had 6 months of physical and respiratory therapies. And I continue to do my therapies at home here. So I am healing. And my voice is still healing, as you can tell. But my voice is a lot better. But I just want to ask you to forgive any coughing or clearing of the throat. I'll try to edit out as much as I can. I just wanted to make this message to welcome you in, welcome you back, welcome myself back. I'm going to leave this intro on a few videos, so you may want to skip ahead as you need to. So we're just gonna jump right in, okay? Thank you guys so much. Hello, welcome. We're gonna get right into it again. Messages for you. Messages for those tuning in right now. I'm getting clarity. Safe travel. Are you traveling? Oh. Confidence. Confidence, travel. We have a bird. We have a bee. Working. Are you traveling for work? Right now it's like holiday time as I'm recording this. And I'm getting like an overwhelmed feeling. Like too much work. I have destiny on the bottom. There's something happening right now that is predestined. Somebody astral travels. Who comes out of their body? Yeah. There's some kind of power here. I'm trying to link these two together. Because right now I'm feeling them as two separate energies, two separate messages. Something of like boss energy. Kind of like Capricorn energy. CEO type energy. And then this could be travel, like, because I'm seeing a plane, booking a flight. There's two separate energies here. Like maybe you're traveling for work. Your boss is making you travel for work. Yeah. But I'm just going to focus on this one right now because there's something important about somebody that travels outside of their body. I'm tuning into it because I've never really done that, like in a big way or on a regular basis or anything like that. I'm getting two different things with it. Something about a caution doing it because there's like a string. There's a string, some sort of silver string attached to your body. from your spirit body to your physical body. And there's something about that string or rope or cord or however you want to think of it. We have to recognize that that's there. And because it's like I'm hearing not too far, don't go too far. And then I'm being brought to the travel, like on the earth plane, and somebody telling you don't go too far. Like maybe that's a family member saying don't go too far. And then with this, yeah, this is weird because it's two separate energies. I'm not getting it together. Something is predestined. Again, I'm getting it. What's under this one? Happiness and change. Yeah, so I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling here because it's like a feeling like I have to work, and I'm kind of okay with it. I'm kind of not because of timing. It feels weird that I'm working or that I'm doing this thing for this person or this group of people. And I'm myself because I'm confident and I'm just doing it. But there's something very magical, very like you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to go to this place. Even if it's like in dream time or something, because there's different elements here, different elements of travel. And then there's also different modes of earth travel being shown to me, like as a movie kind of. So I'm seeing like cars. It's kind of like planes, trains, and automobiles, you know? And then like boats. There's something about a boat. I'm hearing like something of king quality confidence. Go into this with confidence. Something is destined. I'm gonna bring one of my deck into this because I want more on this. It's that one. God message, signals, communication, the bringing of sacred knowledge, new connections, new pathways, good advice, direct connection with the divine, awareness of the future. And then also perceived failed communication, lack of clarity, misunderstanding, not listening, not hearing, deceit. Didn't I get clarity at the beginning? Signals, signs, messages. Maybe the plane, like the plane or the boat, water or air. These are signals for you. They're signs for you about moving on or moving forward with confidence. I'm seeing a map with a direct line, a specific line to travel. You know what it is, I'm hearing. You know what it is. It's destined. It's destined. Someone is connecting with the divine. Connection with the divine. Sacred knowledge. I feel like you've heard recently in another message, like maybe another video or something about the fact that you talk to God, or something about the sacred knowledge that you hold or that you've unlocked, or It's a remembrance. There's a remembrance here. But then there's also like there's a misunderstanding. You are not giving yourself enough credit, maybe. Perceived failed communication. So maybe you didn't get the message that you wanted to get. You didn't hear what you wanted to hear. And so you're taking that as it was failed communication. I can't hear my guides. I can't hear spirit. Well, you did. You just didn't hear what you wanted to hear. I'm hearing the signals are confusing. Maybe that's something you're saying. The signals are confusing. I'm being guided to another card. I don't know what they want me to do. Mindfulness. Meditation. Get quiet. Maybe you heard something. Maybe you heard something in meditation, or you weren't quite quiet enough, and something that came through was misinterpreted. You'll know if that's you. You'll know if that's you. They're bringing in meditation again. Quietness. This isn't guided meditations. They're showing me quiet. Like that kind of meditation where there's nothing. Emptying the mind to get the God message I'm hearing. Emptying the mind to get the inner self connection, to get the inner self essence, bringing back the inner self essence. And that brings back the confidence to, it's like they're saying to do some sort of traveling, but it could be real, like physical travel, but it feels like it's traveling between realms, traveling spiritually, traveling energetically. I'm getting distant Reiki type energy here. Letting go of space and time. Travel that involves letting go of space and time. Now it's becoming more spiritual. This is very spiritual. It's like it's flip-flopping because now they're bringing me back to the boat, the plane, the air, the elements, air, water, earth, fire. How do you travel? I'm hearing, how do you travel? They're showing me someone walking. They're showing me the boat on water. They're showing me the airplane in the air. How do you travel? They're actually showing me someone on a dragon. Fire. There's a fire element to that. Connect with your way of traveling. They're talking about getting into your spirit body. Getting back into your spirit body is what I'm hearing. They're showing me that cord again. The cord between the physical and the non-physical. Understand the connection between the physical and the non-physical. And now they're showing me the aura and the energetic system. Somebody needs to go back to, or to learn, to learn the energetic system and how it, like the chakras, the aura, they hold the body in place. They hold the physical body in place. Yeah, there's something about learning about that kind of thing. And they're bringing in like Reiki again. Maybe you're learning Reiki. Maybe you're learning some other energetic healing modality. Remember to be in your body. Remember to be in your body. Grounding in your body. So when you leave I'm trying to ask them, like, how does that work with astral travel? Because you are leaving your body, but they're bringing in that cord again. The cord. It's important to acknowledge the cord when you're traveling. When you're traveling. This silver cord. Okay. I hope that makes sense for someone out there. It's kind of a little bit all over the place, but I feel like the message is complete. So thank you for being here. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.